What's up, everybody? This is Man on Gen. Just make sure that you like, subscribe, and hit that notification button so that you can be aware of all the new content that I'm putting out. I have a few things that I plan on doing. I'm not going to say too much about it right now, but stay tuned. And as you can see in the left hand corner, that's my girlfriend. She gives me little tips and hints and things of that nature, so she's going to be going along for the ride with us. Well, let's just jump right into it. It looks like I already had the perma perks. I had already done the ghosts and skulls before I started this. I didn't really want to do the whole Easter egg. I just wanted to kind of show the boss fight. What I noticed is that it's somewhat easier if you do the heart first, because to me, and from what I've been doing research like a couple of other people, it's harder to do the heart. So that's the one that I started off with, and after I initially got the Rat King down, that's what I'm looking for right then. I'm looking for the heart so I can start that step of the that step of the boss fight.
The heart, more powerful than the mind. It is with this that you will strike more than fear into the hearts of your foes. You now possess.
As you can see, my girlfriend, she definitely told me initially to use the explosive touch as a way of killing the zombies without taking any damage from the acid or really anything. So it was really something that I didn't have to really worry about. I didn't have to worry about ammo. I didn't have to worry about standing in the acid too long and taking a whole bunch of damage from the acid. It was very quick, and I finished it this way every time. Like, it was never a problem. So if you have a problem, if you're struggling with the acid step, this might be something you might be able to use.
You're squeaking up the wrong tree, pal.
Also, the double pack-a-punch starting pistols are definitely a must for any map that you're working on, because they're gonna give you the best way to get out of a sticky situation every time. So and then you don't have to worry about splash damage when you have the double pack-a-punch starting pistol. So whenever you have the single pack-a-punch starting pistols, then you're gonna need bomb stoppers so that you can get so you can protect yourself from the splash damage. But with the double pack-a-punch ones, you don't have to worry about that. And the VPR, another completely awesome gun. Like, I mean, the fact that they have two barrels, and I don't know what the actual damage is for the double pack-a-punch, but whatever it is, like for the initial Rat King battle, I used the single pack-a-punch VPR, and the Rat King went down, and I mean, it couldn't have been any more than like 5 seconds. And having perma perks definitely helped out a lot. Well, it didn't really help me right there because I went down. But But you know, Pam is coming to get me anyway, so I mean, I wasn't really too worried about that part of it. The next thing that I did was the eyes, and having double pack-a-punch starting pistols works with this too, because whenever you actually shoot at the symbols, it'll actually give you a little bit of leeway with hitting them because of the fact that it's an explosion as opposed to just a regular shot. And then I wasn't really too worried about the zombies that were around me, because once you get them in a good little train, especially having tough enough, it wasn't really that big of a deal. But you also want to, you know, be mindful of the fact that the Rat King is going to be throwing out more symbols the whole time that you're doing this step. So you want to kind of knock them out as quick as you can. And once you get them into, like I was saying before, once you get the zombies into a train, it's not really that difficult to keep them that way. There's gonna be a couple of things that I'm gonna be doing here in the near future. I don't necessarily know exactly what it's going to be. I know I really enjoy playing multiplayer, so you know, I might do something like that, or you know, I have some ideas that I plan on bringing out. But just stay tuned and come check me out next week. I'll definitely have something a little bit more I'll have something a little bit different coming next week. I have a camera on the way, so that's gonna be here very soon. And there's going to be more games other than just zombies. There's a lot coming for this channel, so I just hope that you stick around to see the way that I actually blossom. The RPR Evo is definitely a close second for my choice of gun for the fire rate and the damage that it does. If you can get your if you can use your salvage points to get the Ripper from Call of Duty Ghost, that will be a really good gun to have as well, because of the fact that it has such a high fire rate, so you can get more bullets on target. So that wouldn't really be a bad one to have. For this step, for the brain step, there's really not much that you have to worry about. I was shooting at the Rat King, but I really didn't need to. I mean, you could really just run the zombies around in a circle, and you'll pass this step. It's literally that simple. I was shooting at the like whenever the Rat King goes over there, he hits his staff and kills the zombies over there. So I was like, oh well, I'm gonna shoot my starting pistol over there. But then I killed the zombies, so I mean it didn't really serve a purpose. So all you really have to do is just run whatever horde or train of zombies that you have around, and that'll be good enough to finish that step. As you can see from the gameplay, I'm actually gonna be down whenever the step is actually completed. So I mean, that should show you that it's really not about it's really not about actually protecting the zombies as much as it is just having zombies around to protect the brain or whatever. And this is really the after that step, this is really the last part. As you can see, double pack of punch pistols coming in clutch, you know. So definitely the only real other advice that I would have is to keep the fan trap as an option. Like, don't use it too often, because whenever you get here, you don't have to worry about anything except shooting the Red King. And this is the last one. So once you kill him, the Easter egg is over. And he does some little attacks, but they're not really strong enough for you to be too worried about them. Just, you know, keep an eye out for them.
Thank you, my young apprentices. With the Rat King's demise, you now possess the wisdom, strength, and courage to move forward on your journey. I present you with this token on behalf of all of those that remain imprisoned. May it serve you well on the journey ahead. Namaste.
Well, that was the cutscene. This is, you know, me picking up the soul key. I'll have some more content of me, you know, completing the last 2 Easter eggs coming up soon. And I may possibly do the put the boss battle that they have on there now, but then I'm also going to do the director's cut. So I definitely have a few things that I'm going to be doing before World War II Zombies comes out. And on my way right now, I'm about to go get the katana. And once you beat the Easter egg, you can pick up the katana anytime you come into the map. I don't know if you have to pay money for it or if you can just get it for free, but whatever it is, it's definitely worth it, because once you get it double pack-a-punch, it is devastating to whoever in front. Well, as you can see, like you can completely knock out an entire horde with just one shot. Well, this is Man on Gen. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit those notifications. I definitely have a lot of stuff coming up soon, so stay tuned.